Hello everyone and welcome back to day 8 of the Coping Journal. Today I'm going to speak about restoring relationship within ourselves, within our own mind. Understanding the thoughts and where do they come from. And understand how I can build friendship again and get to my results. Before I speak about the conscious and the unconscious mind, I'm going to give you an analogy. Think about a ship at sea. On a ship you have the captain and you have the crew. Who drives the ship? Is it the captain or the crew? Well, the answer is the captain. The captain gives the direction. The captain gives the instructions. And it's the crew that is going to obey and find the resources and take action in order for the ship to arrive to destination. Now let me ask you a question. What happens if the captain and the crew are not in a good relationship in terms of communication or in a good relationship and in general? What happens if they are in conflict? Well, one thing can happen, the ship doesn't arrive to destination. Or, worst scenario, the ship will sink. Well, that's what happens with our own minds too. When we are conscious and we don't work with the unconscious mind congruently. So what's the conscious? It's the captain on your ship. This is the directive mind, the thinking mind, the focused mind, the analytical mind, the mind that is going to give you instructions. And the unconscious mind is our hard disk. It's all our storage box where we have all the memories, past experience, learning, habits, emotions, creativity, and intuition. So what I'm saying here is you being the captain on your ship and restoring the balance and the communication with the unconscious mind. Let me give you an example. How many of you wanted to do a diet consciously and putting the goals, 10 kg less, this is what I'm going to do in terms of nutrition, this is the sports agenda. 7 days later, you go back to your habits. Why is that? Because you were not congruent within your mind. Consciously, you have a goal, but unconsciously, all the memories you have in your mind is popping up, like the memory of the taste of an ice cream that you love, or unhealthy food. So, will you reach destination? If you're going on direction A, but all what resources you're getting taking you direction B, you will not get to your destination. That's a very simple exercise. It's a simple example. So, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct you, and it directs your life. And you will call this fate. This is what Carl Jung says. And he says that the unconscious mind sees correctly even when the conscious reason is blind. So what does that mean? We are the authors of our state. So, you're not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become, as per Carl Jung again. So taking the ship analogy, being able to go to destination is to bring back friendship with your unconscious mind, becoming congruent with what you want in terms of goals. So tell me one thing, when you have a friend that you really trust, do you resist him? No, you won't. You will open up and fully communicate and listen and look up and research and give and not resist. So, ladies, my friends, all of you, I would like you to remember that you are the captain on your ship. Get back in congruency with him, with your crew. Bring back strength in order for you to reach your destination. I love you all. Thank you for sharing and caring, and thank you for supporting me. I'm receiving so many messages of encouragement, and I really thank you for that. Keep it up, stay safe, and see you tomorrow.